All right, I got Jonathan and Lisa Holley. Jonathan's coaching at Greenbrier Middle. Got some teaching responsibilities as well at different places, but the main question tonight that we're dealing with is just kind of what were y'all's takeaways as you drove away from the island at St. Simon's, and what were your impressions of camp? Kind of what was the family talking about as you drove across the bridge? Was it silence, or was there a lot of chatter, or what were your thoughts? Jonathan, you want to go first?
Sure. There was definitely a lot of talk. We first of all had a phenomenal experience. We've heard a lot about camp from different friends and other coaches, and really just surpassed our expectations. Starting with Jack, the first day when we went to camp, we took him to kids camp, and as soon as we picked him up, he said, "We're coming back next year, right?" And so he made us kind of buy in, and at the same time we were having a great time in the worship center for the adults. Caroline was we were blown away with her because she, I think the first night, was able to lead prayer for the whole leadership camp. So it's just a phenomenal experience for us, and something that I think we were very excited about, and really glad that we made that step to go. So,
awesome.
Do you want to add
Lisa?
Yeah, we, I did have some hesitations when Jonathan had said, "Hey, you want to go to the coaches camp this year?" And I just didn't. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know what to expect, but it was just a really great experience for us as a married couple, a coach's wife, a coach, and I think there were things that we just learned about each other that kind of extended beyond just the coaching part of it.
Sure.
And our kids loved it, and they just can't wait to go back.
So as far as a coach's wife goes, would you call the advice you got there practical and useful and intentional, or what helped you most?
I think probably what helped me most was just our huddle group when we kind of had our little breakout sessions, and it was just the wives. All of us just kind of opened up to one another, and just we're very similar in a whole lot of ways. And you look at people on the outside, and you see somewhat of little perfect moments, but just the huddles, I think, really just helped me through the week, and I just love being with those ladies.
Great point. Jonathan, I've been pulling on you for 6 years or so to come to this camp,
Yeah.
and you finally went. So what would you say to somebody that may be on the fence, or not sure that they should go, or hey, maybe they won't take care of my newborn, or they won't take care of my child? What would you say to those things?
Just go.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the camp, just like the shirt, I think on the back it says "Let's go," and see right there. And
Just
so,
go.
yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, everything's going to be taken care of, and honestly, the food really surprised me. It's not like normal camp food. It was really good. But one more thing I wanted to say about as far as the huddle for me, I think not only did it pour into me as a coach, it poured into me as a husband, and I realized a very important thing and that is how important Lisa is in my coaching ministry. Because without Lisa doing all of the things she does behind the scenes, making sure our kids are okay, making things at the house are going okay while I'm away coaching, I would not be near the coach that I am without her. And then in return, when I get home, we talked about a rock, holding the rock, and Lisa holds the rock for the majority of times during coaching certain seasons.
Amen.
But when I get home, I need to do a better job, and that challenged me to understand that, hey, honey, I need to take that rock from her, and to not only be dynamic coach, but also a dynamic husband and father to our kids. So camp was great, and like I said, I went there thinking I was going to be all about coaching, which I did learn that, but I learned probably more importantly how to be a better husband. And so it was great.
Awesome. Thank y'all.